Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Melbourne...
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery that can really set the tone for a match.
Taylor coming in.
That's a solid shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just... can't get it away.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Taylor with a huge appeal. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
First over, the batting team are now 3 for none.
Layla, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Kane is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great shot, through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Gone. Superb catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot, should be runs here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Taylor with a huge appeal. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Flick down to fine leg for the single. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
McLean, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close. Nicely run, working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single. Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Johnston is happy with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
That gets things going. Settling in now. First few runs on the board.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Stark is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A little late on that. No runs scored.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Stark muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That's a solid shot.
Johnston is seemingly content with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
End of the ninth over. The batting
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Lovely shot, swept past square leg and they'll pick up a nice 2 there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Johnston is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good running, they should come back for 2.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 51 for 2.
Goes over the top with that shot. Goes through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Shot, finds the gap with that one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Mohammed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Stark turns down the single. Interesting choice. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the 12th over. The batting
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Worked away. That's a nice single.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Going with spin now. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Super shot, that.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Mohammed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Nicely played. Runs one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 98 for 3.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. Johnston is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rushworth coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Oh, they decide to turn down the run. There may have been a single there, though.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Rushworth has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Maybe they didn't pick it up, really late on the shot.
Out. Good catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Oh, nearly a mix-up, but quickly changed their minds on that single. It's a wise call in the end.
That gets things going. Settling in now. First few runs on the board.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. That's a solid shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Smacks that away through the gap. They'll get at least one here.
Good return back from the deep. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot through the gap. Well played. Could be a quick single. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played. Runs one. That's a confident appeal. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
McLaughlin is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. Real pressure on the bowlers to get some early wickets.
Driscoll coming in.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
On that nicely, good defence. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That is quite extraordinary. Mohammed, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Driscoll with a great delivery there.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Rushworth, cop that, says the batter. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Gone. Caught.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bolton is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Perfect.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Harvey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That looks gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
It's a massive win. Chased it down with ease. And not losing many wickets either.
Yeah, like most lowish totals, you need wickets early on to keep that run rate pinned down. If that doesn't happen, it's always going to be a struggle, like we just saw. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.